Is there no pride? Is there no pride in you, Gypsy Rose? Is there no pride? Is there no pride in you, Gypsy Rose, Gypsy Rose, Gypsy Rose? 'Cause you don't know, but you kind of do know what to do, Gypsy Rose, by confusing the world. 2 babies, 1 baby, no babies. Tell me, baby, baby. Tell me I'm not a morning person. Guys, Gypsy Rose Blanchard does not give a flying about what we say as long as we say it about her. 2 babies, 1 baby, none babies. As long as we're talking about Gypsy, she doesn't give a shit if she has a child named Aurora, if she doesn't have a child named Aurora, if she's borrowing nephews. I think convincingly she is putting in 2 babies. And the reason is so that we can continue to make her relevant. Better we talk about her messing with our heads with babies as opposed to unaliving her mommy with a KNIFE and throwing Nick Godejohn under the bus just for the hell of it. Guys, we know that Gypsy is one of the most dangerous people out there. And we know that because she has said, I am detached. I'm broken. Feel bad for me because I cannot feel at all. Yet, I have a baby and it's none of your business. See, that's where the problem lies. Because there are good people in this world that worry if there is a baby. I know, karma. I know, karma collector. But listen, it doesn't matter because there is a baby in her presence at some time. And that baby, in my opinion, that's in her presence when she's doing the videos is in danger. Whether it's her baby, whether it's not, even if it's a doll, it's in danger. That's my opinion. That's how dangerous Gypsy Rose is, that she is even dangerous to a doll. A doll we would be concerned with. I've already fallen in love with baby doll Aurora. This is ridiculous that, I mean, this woman's in her 30s. What can she honestly say about her life that she's up there influencing people? She has to keep us talking about her so she could keep herself relevant so that she could go ahead and have the followers she has. I don't think she cares. Listen, I think her minions care more about her. I do. I think her minions care more about her than she cares about herself. I don't think she cares about what we're talking about with her. I don't think she cares that we make fun of her jacket. I think she makes it so easy for us to scrutinize everything she does that either she's a complete moron or she just simply doesn't care, or there's both. Because the fact that you wouldn't care about this shit that we're talking about, that you're in fact causing, makes you think that you're laughing all the way to the bank. But we're laughing at you as you're going to the bank. So there's a lot more of us laughing than just one of you laughing. So my opinion on the way to the bank, and most of us find that despicable, but we laugh at the fact that, it's kind of like you have to decide who you are by the wig that you put on and the clothing that you put on. If you're going to be a good mom, you're going to dress a little bit more conservative. If you're going to be demon today, then you're going to dress and take on the accent of demon. How many people has this baby actually seen you be? Ken, when she walks in the door, is she Gypsy? Is she Demona? Who the hell is she? And she was with supposedly your kid all day. So what are you thinking? I don't think Ken's a bartender anymore. Isn't he doing construction or something? He's leaving kind of early in the morning too. So that might be the best thing for Ken because as we know, he's got a little bit of a problemo. How possibly is this baby safe with those two? I'm sorry, but I'm serious. Like, this isn't even a joke. So I think that if there's a baby, that baby is not in the custody of them. And I mean, when you plan your life and you have a baby, isn't that baby like the most important plan in your life? Isn't that it? and everything else revolves around that baby until a certain age, because that baby needs you more than you need anything else right now. Isn't that the truth about babies? Gypsy, not only are you detached, you don't give a fuck that you are, even at the expense of your child. Now, I hear her minions. None of your business, Tommy. Tommy, how do you know? Well, this is what she shows us. Show us something more. That's how I know. I only know because Gypsy shows us. She shows us exactly what she wants us to see. And then when we pick it apart and we criticize it because it's not right, and I think half of it is purposeful now. Let's see what they say. Watch how I can get everybody talking about me. You know what? It wouldn't be bad if everybody was talking about you in a good way. But we're not talking about you in a good way. We're talking about you in a horrendous way, in an honest way. And that's something that you get to live with. Even when you close your eyes, you know that for the most part, you're not a very liked individual, especially if you have to fuck with the minds of people about a baby and put two out there and change your outfits and make these holiday things and I'm gonna see the world when you know damn well the world exists in your mind, man. You ain't seeing shit. It ain't going anywhere. With what money? You said you had $50. And the book you said it was taken off. It's not taken off. It's just buried. You can get the book. There is no remake of the book. And if there is, it's not going to be that she's going to get paid for fixing her mistakes. And half of the people believe that. She's not getting paid for fixing her mistake. Who does that? They get an enormous amount of money for a book that they lied about, and the public has caught them in lies because they've spoken after the book. You think that publisher is going to say, hey, let's reward you. I know you're used to it. No. Those publishing houses, they don't play like that. Just Gypsy does. Can you imagine? See, I brought up Stanfield before. He ruined his career, so I don't think he's making much money off of her because who the hell would back her? And Mike, I don't feel bad for you. That's what you get. That's what you get. Guys, tell me what you think. Who's Gypsy going to be today? Let's check out the wigs. Let's see which one she picks. Be better today than you were yesterday. Not half as good as you'll be tomorrow. Thank you, guys. I appreciate all of you for your love, for your support, for your emails. A lot of you have sent me some great emails, and I've done videos on them. I appreciate the time you've given me. We're going to celebrate Thanksgiving on my other channel. Those that might not have a place to go or don't want to go someplace but want to hang out at home but not want to completely be alone and want to be part of the YouTube family, come on. Everybody has a story to tell. Toddy One Skip. It's going to be 1 p.m. on Thanksgiving, guys. So Eastern Standard Time. Guys, you could also check out The Argument with Toddy One Skip. I've done some great interviews and I've had some great guests, including Night Combos, Amber from Into the Weeds, Becca Scoops. Who else have I had? I've had I'm gonna have Lulu B on, the woman that did the video about Dee Dee Blanchard. Remember that? I've already spoken with her on this channel, but we're gonna talk about what it takes, fighting for children who need voices like Dee Dee did for Gypsy, but this is her own personal story. So I've done quite a few things. 1980 Millennial has been on The Argument with Toddy One Skip. Check that out. The links are below. Guys, I so appreciate you. Like I said, I know I say it. I hope that you guys believe it because I mean it. I definitely mean it. So thank you guys. And see you on the next one.
If you want something good to eat, come on down to Earl's Choke Chicken, where if you can kill it, he can grill it. There ain't no need to be hungry or thirsty down there at the food truck by the titty bar on South Street. Just slide on by and let Earl choke your chicken for you before you head on home to your missus. Damn it, Earlene, that don't sound right now. I'm gonna tell you what, and just 'cause he's your brother don't mean he knows how to cook. Hell, none of that mess is even chicken over there. Yep, tell Arlette to fix me up a box of them squirrel feet for that baby. Shit.